Much has been said of the gun violence on the streets, especially in Belize City. A youth organization, Candlelight Productions, has organized a candlelight vigil to get more people, especially the youth, involved in the fight against crime. Andrew Munnings is the executive director of Candlelight Productions.
If you knew, last year, August, we had a candlelight vigil for the death of Chrislyn, and we wanted to make that annual. As you can see, we're in July and not August, and because the death of Tariq and Ruben, the two little boys that got shot, we saw that this was the perfect time to have this vigil now, because one of the biggest problem we have is that Belizeans only allow their voices to be heard when certain things knocks on their door, you know. We don't share that sense of care anymore. We hope that this vigil be the platform for the voice of young people, the voice for the older people in Belize. We want Belizeans to come together. In the past, we used to hear about neighbors, community coming together, loving each other. Now, when we hear about violence, it's entertainment to us. Most of us leave work with the thought that, yes, I go home to say who dead, with a big smile on our faces. And because we don't share the care for each other anymore, we have lost all of that. So we hope that this candlelight vigil becomes the root for Belizean people in order to come together with one national common goal, and that's for peace.
Sabrina Daly shared the details of the candlelight vigil scheduled for Tuesday night in Belize City.
The venue will be at the Battlefield Park beside Broaday's. It's 6 p.m. and pretty much everyone is invited, but mainly we hope that the assembly of each and everyone coming tomorrow would be pretty much to provide emotional support. There at the vigil, we'll have present some of the family members of the boy Ruben that died, and there'll be testimonies, there'll be singing. People could just pretty much come together and just like give a hug, you know. Everyone has lost someone, maybe not everyone by violence, but we hope that with this platform, it can be something that everyone can look forward to provide that support, that emotional support, to say I'm sorry, condolences, you know, to just let them know that we're here for them. You don't have to know someone to provide that support.
Daly said this is their second candlelight vigil, and they're hoping that the turnout tomorrow night would be just as successful, if not more so, than last year.
We had a whole bunch of young people, friends, family, people who didn't even know Miss Chrislyn Gladden. We had a candlelight march, where we were just marching down a street, and we were all wearing white. So we'd hope that on the vigil tomorrow, that the people who attend could wear white, representing peace, you know. So it was really, really big. I would hope for the same amount of people tomorrow, the same support. We really just hope that everyone come together and realize that, you know, it's time to start to let your voice be heard. It's time to bring awareness to what we're feeling towards violence. I mean, we can't just expect that being at home saying I don't like the that are killing and stuff like that. Nobody can't hear. So if we continue with these activities, these initiatives, these different outreach, we'd hope to really emphasize on what we're feeling, on our views, our opinions. We'd also like to highlight that the vigil will be held under the theme Gone Too Soon. So I think we can all relate to that. I mean, every family most likely has some family member that they've lost and might have been too soon for them.
The candlelight vigil will be held at Battlefield Park in Belize City, and all Belizeans are invited to attend.